Welcome to your Diwali night conversation. This is Cold Fire and I will be using many different kind of cards. This is your third reading and I'm going to be also continuing doing Diwali night readings till the end of November, possibly till the end of Sagittarius season. That's how the energy is coming through. That's when I will start doing Christmas and New Year's readings, and I think that energy is going to trail off up until what is that we'll be celebrating after New Year's? Valentine's Day. Okay, so Valentine's Day, that will get us through to the end of Pisces season. So that's how I intend to let this energy unfold, these answers unfold. We are also going to have a Mercury retrograde, which that energy showed up, or we were reminded, slightly rude reminder, rude awakening to Mercury retrograde. We're going to have that at the end of the year. We're going to start thereabout. We're going to start the next year in Mercury retrograde. So let's be thoroughly prepared for it, because that is big energy. That is big impact. Okay, so we're going to continue these type of readings, possibly nighttime, bedtime conversations, that sort of stuff, to help us rest peacefully at night. Marbles and thereabouts. Somebody is like kind of losing their marbles and thereabouts, there's some sort of blossom that's happening for somebody else, and there's a magic woman that's magic woman mortuary. So there's heart chakra and then root chakra, I think. I'm not really good with the chakra colors, so you can correct me in the comments section. Okay, so unleashing. I don't get a very nice feeling about something that's being unleashing. Okay, so somebody is leaving. Somebody is leaving, finally leaving. Okay, finally leaving. It's a convertible. Corruption. Okay, so corruption. So leaving corruption. Corruption is leaving. So somebody that was corrupting, making your food rot faster. Things rot faster. Things were corrupting faster. So convertible here. Somebody, okay, visitors. Also cosmos. I want something in a different color now. A pink. We've had a lot of pink on the table already. Lichen. I think it's time to move to another pile of these cards. Convention. Worms. Leaving convention, right? Corruption, convention. Leaving corruption and convention on convention. Worms. Somebody's worming their way out, wiggling their way out. Antique. Okay, this is like an antique conventional and antique convention. Somebody is attracted to shiny objects, old things, and that's what their future is going to be about. They're leaving to live the future that they wanted to wanted to live. Optical illusion. Yeah, okay, so somebody's like trying to manifest something which would be considered like an optical illusion, alright? So, great forgetting. So this person is leaving and is forgetting something with you. So this could be your ex finally leaving you and pursuing delusional stuff. That's fine. Superiority complex, and they're like huffing and puffing, and they're very puffed up. They're like, okay, I'm leaving because I found something that's like hyper speed. Hyper speed, they're leaving in hyper speed. So you're gonna hear about this person like going and stealing a bunch of things from a antique shop or something like that. Hyper speed. Let me see if I want to take the non-physical dimension. Yeah, okay, so somebody is accessing some sort of abundance, like something that's blossoming somewhere in the non-physical dimension. Somebody's obligated to perform. Some magic woman has been obligated to perform something on old objects by this person who's leaving, also obligated online. Okay, so your ex met a practitioner online, and somehow like they're a cockroach. They're gonna survive like the plague, biblical plague. They're bringing the plague, the corruption. Okay, so this part of the apocalypse, like the pestilence, is done. Like you're going because they've left. Like their energy is leaving very fast, and in the conventional way. Okay, in the conventional way, in the antique conventional way, they're at antics. This is antique though, but the antics, or well, that as well. So future optical illusion. Okay, so you might be realizing the future that you saw with this person was basically an optical illusion. There's apocalypse. I'm holding apocalypse in my hand. So whatever you were told, like whatever future that you were fed, was basically an optical illusion. There was nothing real about that. Somebody's a film bluff. Well, somebody's a film buff. There's a warlock involved as well. So you might be in a non-physical dimension meeting a warlock energy, okay, to help you out with this witchcraft, to undo this. I don't think you need it as such, really. Locker. There's a locker somewhere, alright? There's a locker. Please, if you have any lockers, please check them. There's some danger surrounding that. Cockroaches. So basically, that's infects a timeline jump. Okay. Online. So basically, somebody is unleashing an optical illusion online. Okay. Timeline jump. But you will be safe from this danger. Okay. Be safe from this danger or the clutches of this person. So basically, with the kind of attitude that they're leaving, it's like going to help you get rid of all of the obligations. It's it's that it's Franz Kafka's metamorphosis. It's like you're going to, like, all the memories that you have with this person was an optical illusion of how a human being would be in the future for you, if that makes sense. But like in the metamorphosis, when, like, you know, the veil between their actual spirit, like what is their soul like, you know, and they're like this cockroach, okay? So like all the memories are going to be turned into them being like cockroach. All of the memories that you've had with them, it's going to be like them being a cockroach. All right, so okay, that's funny, but somebody is being obligated to do that, and they possibly tried to corrupt somebody's memories, like, you know, this person tried to corrupt your memories with your actual person, the love of your life, like online, like, you know, editing photographs and things like that. But then what actually happened is that I have corruption here again. Why do I have corruption here twice? Oh my god. It's paramount. Look at that. It's like paramount. The cards are even giving me a date when this is happening, okay? Dream Prince. Dream Prince, like, whenever this happens, okay, whenever this happens, this leaving, this paramount, that date is like a really important, really important digital, something about digital stuff. Like if there were any edits made to you which were very terrible, which were corrupting your image, okay, corrupting you and your beloved's image, dancing cheek to cheek, okay? Something about you and them dancing cheek to cheek, or you dancing with someone cheek to cheek. No, this is you and your beloved, like, dancing cheek to cheek here. Duet. Look at that. Paramount duet. Like, you're going to sing and dance like cheek to cheek. Tension, that is what you want to retain. Twinge. Real. This is real stuff. This is real love. This is what is really happening, or also supposed to happen. So that tunes, no, like cartoons, tunes, dancing cheek to cheek tunes, no, same color, I don't want that, I don't want that. Totem. Totem, there's going to be, I think, exchanging of a totem trinket. Hyperspeed. It's being formed as we speak. But the part about that person, like, you know, cockroach, is funny, isn't it? Okay, let's go to tarot. Let's move on to the original Rider-Waite tarot card reading portion of our Diwali Night conversation. Okay, so let's see what we have. Is somebody spying on a single person, a single lady? Okay. So if you are that, which I am, and I know people are spying and like they're shameless, okay? they're shameless. They want to like start an argument, not just drama, but like they want somebody to go and fight, like be like snarky or very immature with another person, and they get kicks out of it. Okay, so whoever's spying on you, this is what they want to do as well. The reason for spying might be something else. Yeah, I don't know, I'm getting more of like a conversation. This is about conversation, a heartfelt conversation. This is the beginning, a learning of how we have the hangman. Somebody tried to make amends, okay? Tried to make amends. And that perspective showed them something about, we have the Five of Cups here again, okay? And we also put it back to where it belongs in yesterday's reading. So anyway, well, something much worse coming up. Nine of Swords, okay? We have the Five of Cups back. Somebody tried to make attempts, but then their approach was reckless, and then they are being asked to look at it from the perspective of learning how to approach a certain topic, and which is causing them a lot of anxiety because they might be very, very guilty of something. Somebody wanted to make amends. They were given a chance. They were given a chance by the one that they hurt, okay? But it's like this person is, I think, like quite out of control. They're out of control with the Nine of Wands there and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could also be a fire sign that has lost the capacity to not be manipulative or not be recklessly manipulative, okay? And it's like they are in therapy. They're definitely in therapy, and their failure. So this is like somebody who was probably asked to hold back on even making amends. So somebody was addicted to someone, or somebody's in therapy, and it was about time. Somewhere in the past, like about 15 to 20 days ago, okay, it was a time for them to start making amends towards you, but they were held back because they were being reckless, and I think they still went ahead and attempted that, and they're regretting something about that attempt at amends because they still feel they're somebody is really tensed. They're suffering through anxiety, okay? They're suffering through anxiety, and they don't seem to have grasped the concept at all. They're unable to see that as their fault, like their anxiety. This could be a Leo. This could definitely be a Leo, okay? Something about Leo season. They were very reckless. It's like they because there was Five of Cups here, then that would have been regret. They regret what they did, but they're anxious about something. So this is them being guilty, okay? The reason why this person is guilty is because they cannot see it from the perspective of them being reckless. They see it as failure, okay? They see it as failure, them not being able to attack you anymore or be reckless anymore, right? It's like they felt like, you know, if they went through this stepwise procedure of, like, you know, making amends, and, you know, they actually, if they actually even just attempted, they will be rewarded. But it's like you had your back turned to this person, like, you know, you were not available for it. So it's like it's like they that is exactly why they didn't even register this as a reckless action. This person wants to, like, defeat you at at any cost. This person has a vendetta against you, okay? Look at that. Knight of Swords. This is the Page of Wands. 2 pages. So this person is extremely immature. But, like, you know, they conjure up an energy of the Knight. So that's action, that's movement, that's, like, you know, abrupt, like abruptness. And this person is just, like, literally goes in that in that in that zone where they like, any chance they get, they will try and hurt you, okay? So somebody might be using this type of people, okay, to these type of people that are constantly triggered to hurt other people with a fiery passion, inexplicable fiery passion, and who will also suffer through this anxiety. Like, you know, this is a mental condition that they are suffering through. All right, and something about Magic Woman Mortuary. This is also something that they are unleashing, like, you know, on you. Yeah, like I said, you know, the people who go into this zone of unleashing, like, some sort of horror, like optical illusion, there of like something online, something lying, not lying, like creating an optical illusion of that they want to drive you to do. The only way that this person can relate to you is by making you drug addled, like, you know, this too much dopamine can lead to too much anxiety, okay? You, like, you know, you become addicted to a coping mechanism, which is very, very very, like, in your head, like, you know, something that is can be only found inside your head. So somebody wants you to be stuck inside your head. Somebody wants you to be always online, accessing this information that they are putting out, you know, optical illusion that they're putting out. So yeah, okay, but it's not like they want you to watch something online, that optical illusion. It's they want you to be addicted to it. They want you to get dopamine hits from it, okay? Look at that Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. They want you to get a dopamine addiction and then, like, face withdrawal. The way they're facing withdrawals, right? So this person is using amends to deal with withdrawal and get like some hit from it by hurting you. So I think this person is being asked to stay away from you because it's been identified, very clearly identified. They said something, they did something, they did something online after your last meeting, last conversation. Okay, whatever they did, I think they did something or said something, or the way they approached. It's like you've put something behind you, okay? And the way that they approached that, the way they narrated that incident or meeting with you, that entire meeting with you, entire conversation with you, entire, like, you know, then you having turned your back towards so much, like so many blocks, like, you know, you have all the blocks behind you, you know, and yet hating on you, wanting to bring you down. That sort of has put, like, you know, there's some sort of, this person wanted to unalive you, basically, literally said something or did something earlier during the meeting, okay, the conversation, and then after the conversation did something, said something, okay, said something, and all of it was done in the air of like innocence and purity. The convention was like, you know, they are learning to be nice to the people that they hate on, okay? So the understanding is that this person is suffering severely. My soul saw you and it kind of went, oh, there you are, I've been looking for you. Ian S. Thomas, I wrote this for you, okay? So this is the type of thing that's going on. This is the kind of mindset that they were literally looking for you. They were looking for you to, like, you know, start inflicting you with these horrors that I've mentioned. I regard the Masonic institution as one of the means ordained by the Supreme Architect to enable mankind to work out the problem of destiny, to fight against and overcome the weakness and imperfections of his nature, and at last to attain to that true life of which death is the herald and the grave the portal. Theodore Roosevelt. Okay. Okay. There's a sticker of a space suit, somebody wearing the space suit on this, like, you know, this person, I mean, it's not you, it's not personal, okay, but you have those qualities which this person wanted to attack and bring down, okay? So there's nothing personal with this person, and you, like, there is literally no soul tie connection whatsoever. It's just like they were led to you. The actual person who led them to you is completely different, and they are also exactly alike. Like, you know, it's like you were sighted. You were sighted by the wrong sorts who look at you like an object, okay? And with this Masonic order thing, I'm going to just read it again. I regard the Masonic institution as one of the means ordained by the Supreme Architect to enable mankind to work out the problem of destiny, to fight against and overcome the weaknesses and imperfections of his nature, and at last to attain to that true life of which death is the herald and the grave the portal. Okay, so they literally think like the non-physical dimension is something that you it's like like a slot machine or an ATM machine or a vending machine, rather like a vending machine. That's the energy, okay? And okay, so this could be like people who are addicted to playing some sort of game online. All right, and they've it's like, you know, you have these avatars, online avatars. Okay, so this could actually be a game, but I don't necessarily see it like that. Like, you know, it's not an actual game. It's just like a social experiment kind of a game, and these people got like hooked onto it, and they created these online personas. It was supposed to be innocent and stuff like that, and they never saw you there. They never saw you there, but somehow in the real world that they came across you, and then they were just like astonished as to there is no internet stuff on you. So they try to get you hooked onto something, like, you know, having you doing something, and you might have actually done that. You might have started a digital being more online, but it's like they can't they can't, it seems like it's like can't get you to stress out as much. It's like you might be there too much, but it's like you've got your own thing and you're like kind of unaffected by whatever the hell is going on there. A library is the first step of 1,000 journeys. Portal to 1,000 worlds. Orson Scott Card. So, something that's written in the Akashic records is what they saw, which kind of the hangman, like, and the Masonic quote. This hangman is the Masonic orders, one of the symbologies, the hangman. Okay, so somebody might be a part of the Masonic order or working for, hired or recruited by them to do stuff online. Okay, I didn't read this, but like, look at that. My heart is full. My heart is full because you are in it. So there is someone, as this person has been watching online. Never let your memories be greater than your dreams. Douglas Evester. And then we have mixtape, lunchbox. No, it's a transistor. It's a radio. Transistor. Yeah, okay. I put the stickers on it without looking at the quote. So something about before, about the analog age. People are looking for people that they don't find online, but liked them in real. Okay. Feels like a dream to them. So it's like these people are looking for somebody from a life long gone, but they're unable to say it, articulate it. So, and I think it's lost. It's gone. It's gone. Like, you know, this person's gone, completely gone, missing. The one that they actually love. My heart is full because you're in it. So they're gone. I don't think they're dead, but like they're gone. It's like the AI will not allow them to come together, so that they're not online, they're not connected online. They're blocked. And you might have been blocked by somebody who you know is the one for you and stuff like that. So because we have the Two of Swords here, and it's somehow you've turned your back towards the block. You've dealt with it. It's behind you. Like, you know, this is Two of Swords in hindsight, okay? And that kind of triggers a sort of response or something in the mind of this person that wants to like do something, like betray you. They want you to betray your own trust, and like if you won't do it, I will do it. Like, and I think you and your person are dealing with this. Okay, so this is an 11/11 reading. Let's get some star code astro and let's see if we can make some sense out of it. This is what is leaving. Okay, this is what you're unmanifesting, manifesting and leaving. Right, you know. Somebody's lost their marbles, dude. Literally, not somebody. There's a lot of somebody's in your life. If you are not dealing with an a spouse, ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, it's like you're dealing with like ex-friends who are, or people, like, you know, who are just crazy. They've lost their marble. They're crazy. There's going to be more expansions on elaboration on this during Sagittarius season, or this could be a Sagittarius. There could be a Sagittarius who's also lost their marbles, and they used to be a good friend or something like that. So something's going to come up, like, you know. It's going to be their birthdays during Sagittarius, right? Season. So that's, you're going to be able to expand out of it, because it's like there's that leaving. There's that leaving. I think there's going to be an attempt, like, you know, to talk, communicate with you. Or it's already done and then it didn't work. Scorpio season, investigate. They're investigating, there's some investigation definitely going on. Hearth. Something about your home. Where did I put it here? Hearth. Vesta, Hearth. 9th house, exploration. Somebody's exploring their hometown, Mars, motion. Fifth house, passion. Yeah, okay. I think that's quite self-explanatory. See, this person, the number 47 also has been coming up quite a bit for the past 2 years, like the number 17 that I mentioned earlier. Did I mention, or I didn't? I think I did not mention it, but like, okay. Numbers 32, 22, 222, 43, 47, 47 mainly, okay. So there's something about being exploring your passion, like actually creative passion activities that you indulge in, like exploring your hobbies, okay? Exploring your hobbies. There is something being revealed, or there's this metabolism. Metabolism is being improved. You're sorted. Basically, you're sorted, okay? You're sorted, and you're going to be able, you're going to have to, and you are going to be able to take action on a lot of things. Right now, you're being asked to just literally investigate this, whatever this is happening, like, you know, with your soul connection. This could be like something that's just happening around you and you cannot relate to it, but yeah, that's what I have for you, and I will see you in the next one.